How you going, guys? Just a quick thing before the video actually starts. It's lockdown right now, so I can't see Adam, can't see my family. Pretty much the only person I can actually see is Sam, so that sucks. Because as you can tell, Metro Melbourne's just really metro, but there's a lot of things, a lot of other people in the same situation as me, so I won't dwell on that. But, quick announcement, if you have seen on our website and on Instagram and our Facebook page, which you need to be on, I'm sick of it. There's like almost 30,000 of you on here. We need more people on the socials so we can let you know what's going on. Pre-order's been extended to the 17th for our winter run of merch. So you got the black hoodies, they're still in. We got some beanies. We've got big puffy jackets. We got a big puffy vest. So a lot of stuff just to keep you warm. What else we got? We got flunnies in 2 different colors. You can get red or blue. Man, we've even got trackies. We got Livin 4x4 trackies, alright. Oh, what else is there? Oh, there's this stuff that I don't even know that's on. Oh, and a windbreaker. I knew I forgot one. There's a fancy windbreaker on there. So, as with all our stuff, we try and keep it to the highest quality as we possibly can because, 1, it's better, but 2, we have to wear it, so we want the best we can get. So not gonna get ripped off or anything. So you can find all this stuff on livin4x4.com. Same as with our stickers. So you still got the banners, the normal stickers, the touring capability stickers. With the merch, you got to the 17th to get your orders in, and then that's it. Like, you won't be able to get this stuff for, I don't even know if it'll come back, put it that way. Maybe next year, don't know, probably have something different by then. But you've got to the 17th to get your orders in. Stay safe and enjoy the video.
Hold me under the stars, 'cause what's mine could be yours if you want it. Baby, show me all that you are, 'cause tonight I'll be yours if you want it. You make me so bold.
How you going, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. We've got something a bit different. We're going full-blown touring. We're on the banks of the Murray at the moment. It's probably like the most pristine sort of area I've ever been on the Murray in my life. It's not in Victoria, we're in South Australia. So Livin 4x4 has gone interstate, which is bloody awesome. It's just me and Girl Sam this time. Adam's on another holiday going up to Marimbula with his missus. So this is just our Easter break. It's Good Friday at the moment. So yeah, we're actually heading up to the Flinders Ranges. Something a bit different, going a little bit outback. It might even be like a 4-wheel drive trip where the car doesn't even hit 4-wheel drive, but we'll see how we go. We're somewhere.
Berry.
Where?
Berry.
Berry. We're in Berry. It's just like a sort of campground sort of setup. It's about $5 a night to stay here. As you can imagine, it's absolutely packed and flat out. I think everyone's having a great time. Oh, so it's almost 7, still dark. No one's really up in the campsite yet. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So yeah, we're just gonna go to Woolworths getting up early, so we'll get there when it opens, and then hopefully get to the Flinders at a reasonable time. Well, that's a big orange. Big oranges out here, apparently. Also, got some new headlights on my car. Went with the JTX. Lights are fully Australian made, all ADR approved and everything. Got some sick halos in them. They flash orange when I do the indicators, and they're so good at just being headlights at night time. So instead of having candles, it's bloody awesome. So we've done our shopping, fueled up, checked over the car and everything. Seen a big orange. Now it's time to go to Flinders Ranges. probably 2 hours or something. There's absolutely nothing. It's just completely flat. Starting to get a bit more hilly now. You can see all the wind turbines and stuff on the hill behind me, maybe, if the GoPro is that good. I don't know where we are, but they have a demonstration of how large the wind turbines actually are behind me. This is one of the fins, and like, as you can see, they're freaking huge. It's pretty awesome. Not 100% sure, but I think we're almost halfway there for our journey today. So, and we had to fill the car up for the first time this morning, and did the maths and figured out we're doing 16 litres per 100, which in a fully loaded 80 series cruiser, I reckon is not too shabby at all. I thought it was going to be a lot more, but that makes me feel a bit better. Time for now. Oh, South Australia time's different to Victorian time. I had no idea about that, so I've got to figure that out. It's 10:30. Get to the Flinders today with enough time to not feel knackered from driving so far and then do something. How are you enjoying all this, Sam?
Good.
You good?
Yeah, enjoying the weather. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we got told it was going to be absolutely freezing. Turns out it's really, really hot. Anyway, we've got a few more Ks to do, so we'll get to it.
So big, kid.
That's definitely like full throttle. Doesn't look like there's much to do. And there's no seat. I thought there'd be a seat. Alright, so I just stopped off in Peterborough. Apparently a super famous dog. He passed away, but this is him, Bob the Railway Dog. You got fun facts about Bob the Railway Dog.
Yeah,
he's pretty much like the red dog of the train world. He's been to Sydney, Melbourne. He's been on paddle steamers. He just jumped on stuff all the time. Give us a little spiel, Sam.
So he was 13 years old when he died in 1895. But the more fun fact is he pretty much was owned by a train driver, but
He got adopted.
Adopted, yeah. But he went wherever he wanted. Where does it say? Sydney, Melbourne, Unundana, Broken Hill, Mount Gambier and more. It was known that he would get on the Murray steamers up at Echuca. So yeah, he just went wherever he liked and had fun.
So his owner was a train driver, and then eventually he just ended up just doing random, jumping on random trains, and he's just been all over the joint.
Yeah.
And then when he passed away, obviously everyone was a bit upset about it.
Have a look at that photo. I think he's actually a really cute dog.
He is adorable. But yeah, that's so cool. Bob the Railway Dog, eh? Slight little detour off the road. We have found what they reckon is one of the largest gum trees going around the area, which they're not wrong. We've got the giant red gum tree. 500 years old, I reckon. It's large. Yeah, it's not the tallest one, but she's fat. That's for sure.
Over 10 meters in diameter.
Yeah, imagine cutting like red gum slabs out of that.
No.
That'd be sick. We're gonna need a bigger chainsaw, Mitch. Every time you go into like a little town, there's always something popping up as their tourist attraction bit. That's the tree. So it's not massively tall, it's just fat as. Thick. All right, so we've made it in the Flinders Ranges, Rawnsley Park Station. That, I'm pretty sure that's all Wilpena Pound, I think. But highlight of my research so far is that everything is like a bluff, a knob, or hill. And this one, Dick Knob. That's funny to me. That's that one. Sam.
12-year-old child.
That one's called Dick Knob. That's what it's called. As from what I can see, I think we're just camping like down that way. The GoPro won't pick any of it. There's really needed Adam's good camera to show off how nice it is out here. We've been driving for the whole day today in nothing but flat ground. And then you just come out here and all of a sudden these mountains just pop up out of nowhere with cliffs on them and everything. Sam's gonna make me do lots of hikes on this trip.
Hey, he's now an alcoholic, so.
Whatever.
Gotta walk it all off.
That's not very nice. I'm not an alcoholic. I can barely drink it. So we've made the camp, set up, lovely view. It's not bad. It is, there's so many people here. But Girl Sam has made a discovery that we forgot to bring a sharp knife and she's not happy at all. But I've got this. She's not impressed at all. Babe, that is that works pretty good.
Except that it's dirty.
It's because I washed it.
Okay.
How many bits do you want?
The whole thing.
I want to cut the plate up. I reckon this works good. So dinner was a success. The knife, powered knife. It's not bad. Got us through. It got us through, Sam. Better than the knife you had. But I've been swimming because there's a pool. You can't go swimming in the dam, unfortunately. You can just camp around it. Sam's getting some awesome photos of birds because where there is water, there is life around here. I think recently they've had a lot of rain. From what they were saying, there's some roads and stuff still broken, and not that the GoPro is going to pick it up, but you can see all high water marks on those trees. I think from the plan tomorrow, we're walking up to the top of that bit there, whatever. Sam, what's that one called again? Rawnsley Bluff. No? Rawnsley. Okay, Rawnsley Bluff is that one, and we're going to go to the top of that walking somehow. I don't know what it is, it's just different out here.
I'll keep you safe, locked inside my chest. Safe from the lovers that want you next.
So, good morning, people. It is day 3. We've driven just out of the camp areas. This is the map of where we're going to go. We're there. We're going to go up to this one.
And
then to there, which is 12k return, which I'm absolutely thrilled about. So, but you can't see because the sun's just come up, but where the sun really is, that's where we're heading. Should be some pretty mint views up there, I would assume. And if there's not, I'm gonna be pissed, but there has to be. Just turned the corner and started the actual climb. Jeez, it's getting hectic. Drop your pressures down. Oh, lock the hubs in. Diff lock's engaged to get up here. This is not a walking track.
Less forward driving and more walking.
Forward driving's a lot easier.
Make the car do the work.
The car's not getting up here though. You have to have one of those American
Do you want to have a talk? Which way should we go?
That way.
Evaluate the situation.
I reckon if you stick to the right hand line, will give you more traction on your boots than the left hand line. Gives you plenty of more winching options directly, straight line pull. Sun's just there. I was saying before, if we didn't leave early, this would be absolutely rooted.
Because it's Easter.
Oh yeah, we got stitched up. Got stitched up by the non-daylight savings time, which is just ridiculous.
So we were waking up at 6, but we're actually waking up at 7.
You can't even see this. This is literally like vertical. Like you're gonna have to climb up that with your hands. If we don't beat the sun up here, we are rooted. You can see it's sort of like coming up through the valley. Made it. Yeah, there's a little dump truck sitting on it. He's living the dream. That's it for the walk, apart from walking all the way back down. This is like the only part in the whole park apparently that has reception as well, so we'll probably stay up here for about an hour. Updating the social medias and whatnot. So if you're not following Livin 4x4 on Instagram and Facebook, you should probably get on it so you can keep up to date with all behind the scenes and whatever. We got probably 6k's to walk down. I don't know what's going to be worse, walking down or up, because trying to get down some of those rock ledge things is going to be quite difficult, I reckon. Oh, mad to the car. Also, if you come here and the gates are closed when you walk through them, just close them again, because I don't know what's in there, but there might be something in there. And also I figured out why drones are pretty much banned everywhere. Drones are the most annoying bloody thing ever, and it makes sense why it's illegal to fly them like around people and around pretty much any area sort of ever. So unless you got a proper license for it, that's why we don't have a drone. a Livin 4x4, even though it would be sick. But God, that was annoying. We got all the way to the top and then had to listen to this freaking drone going off for like 15 minutes. But yeah, gonna enjoy a relaxing drink and then head off to Wilpena Pound, I think. Go to the information centre, because from the office here they were saying there's a lot of the roads are closed due to the rain that they had recently apparently. So hopefully where we want to go later on in the trip is still open. Otherwise we'll have to think of some other things to do. So, and yeah, and we'll find out what else there is to do around here. All right, so we got ourselves a plan. We're going for a quick drive on this geological drive. Meant to be kind of specky, so have a quick gaze at that. Then hopefully to some sort of canyon thing. And then hopefully by then it's about sunset time, because there's a nice hill to park on and watch the sunset apparently. And then we'll head back and then a couple more walks and stuff tomorrow. So we've got a plan, which is good. And the roads we want to go on aren't closed, so that's also good. So we're on the geological drive at the moment. It's quite lovely. It's all dirt road, which is sick. It cuts through all these, obviously there's no water in them, but through all these rivers. This is just a really big one, because as you can see, it's just, I don't know when it rained last, but there's been floods here apparently. That's like the main sort of river bit, but it's all flown through here. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of everything, but you can see how high up all the sticks and stuff all got pushed. But imagine this full of water. Like, it'd be going off. And like, they've had to redo all the crossings like everywhere, like even on the asphalt. So we did that geological drive. Didn't really film much because we just enjoyed it pretty much. Very nice to look at. It's a bit hard to like sort of film it because there's just people everywhere. It's like a bloody highway. If you come up here, it's definitely worth doing. Yes, we're trying to avoid the people. I've decided I don't like people much. I don't like camping near people.
Somebody came up with, like, it's free. It's not free camping, but it's camp anywhere, and he was not having it.
I found us like a spot where no one else would camp, because it's all unlevel and stuff, but it doesn't matter when you got a rooftop tent and then someone else can't camp near us. First night on the Murray, there's people everywhere, but tomorrow's the end of the Easter holidays, like the long weekend, so surely, and we're going remote tomorrow. Watch the sun set down over all of Flinders Ranges, really. You got like 360-degree view up here, apart from that way. Nice spot. Yeah, this is a nice spot for it, so I don't know, I'm looking pretty keen to it because the sunsets and sunrises out here are absolutely incredible. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh, the lenses! Oh, that did not go good. Oh, that's not great.
I can't even pretend. I need something to bend. Make this depression end. Like, it needs to stop. I just wanna be happy. I don't wanna be sad. I need a little more money. And a bit fumbling bags. I need to stop from the crummy. But my life is a drag.
Bit of nachos.
You don't have a travel buddy yet.
Also, Shane at ProY is now a dealer for, well, I don't know if it's called a dealer, but if you want to buy a travel buddy, you can buy it off Shane from ProY. He's selling them now.
I don't know how much I can take. I don't like where I'm at. Cause I really like where I'm at. Cause I really like where I'm at. Cause I really like where I'm at.
Alright, so it's the next day. Sunset was bloody awesome. Lovely way to end our anniversary. Yeah, so we got up early again. We've seen every day this trip, we've seen the sunrise and the sunset. Where are we going, Sam? You're walking really fast.
We got stuff to do. I don't actually know how to pronounce it properly.
Which one? The
Mount
orange one?
Alhazen? The orange one.
That one.
That one.
It's 3k's up to the top and 3k's back, but you go up 1 kilometre. So I'm tipping it's pretty steep. But yeah, then after that, then we're gonna hit a whole bunch of dirt roads and go to, I don't know what it's called, some canyon place. Chambers Gorge. Not a canyon, a gorge. Should be nice. Tops of the trees, if you're one of those special people that actually knows the meanings of the tops of the trees, you get it. There'll only be like my close friends that understand, but it's a good time. So the climb's just begun. I think we're going up on top of those cliffs up there. The sun's just about to come up over the hill, and just all the colours and the lights and stuff on the hill are just absolutely incredible. So we made it. Struggled. I struggled.
A little bit.
It's a very interesting walk. You're climbing up rock walls at one stage, but you get a good view of the pound. So they call it, I think they call it the pound because the animals struggle to get out of it. Because there's only one way in, which is over there.
Really? That's why?
Well, yeah. Well, you're not gonna be a dog and go down the edge, are you? That's why they call it, I think that's why they call it the pound, because the wild dogs would come in and then they'd sort of be trapped. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, you Google it and I'll just state Sam R's potential facts. I don't know. What's your thoughts, Sam? Is this better or worse than the last one? I reckon the view's better from this.
I think because
You can see both.
the name Wilpena is from an Aboriginal word meaning bent fingers, which describes the shape of the range, as you can see. The Aboriginal name for the pound was Akala, meaning initiation place. Pound is an English word meaning enclosure. A walk through a narrow gorge and above sliding rocks is the only way to enter the pound. So, not because the dogs couldn't get out.
Pretty much for the same reason.
Yeah, definitely.
Same thing.
Nah.
So, got a slight change of plans. We're coming down the walk, and not that they're actually local, but some more local people to the area say that there's water in Lake Eyre. So, it's a bit of a detour, and it's changing all the trip's plans of being cruisy, but we're going to send it up there and go and have a look. So,
By up there, it's like, what, how many kilometers?
well, we only got 400 k's to do today, I think. But our push is, we're meant to be going towards home now. Now we're going further away. So, but yeah, pretty keen. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. As you can probably already tell, the trip's a lot bigger than you can fit in one video. So, we're just going to cut it there. So that's part one. Flinders Ranges is, I don't know how to really describe it. It's like the high country, but not as high. If you're going there to go four-wheel driving, this is probably not really the place for you to go. But if you want to go and just experience just a nice place, definitely recommend it. It's just a good experience. It's far away, but not too far away, if you know what I mean, from where I live anyway. In the second part, we're gonna go to Lake Eyre and all that, and it's just absolutely incredible. Probably the highlight of my whole trip was going all the way out there, so stay tuned for part two. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys there. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd be able to see something like this before. Even though it's just difficult. This is bloody awesome. This is incredible. Look at this. Look at this, fill up the holes. Almost ended up on my house.